Today we're going to talk about pocket doors. You can see here I've got two glass doors and we've installed them with a pocket door kit to meet in the center. So it's a double pocket door that we're dealing with here, and then through these doors leads to the new washroom, where they also have another pocket door leading to the room with their toilet in. So some things to keep in mind when you're working with pocket doors are that wherever you're recessing a door into the wall, I can't put any electrical in these areas because I don't have the wall thickness to allow that. So I've had to make alternate plans to where the electrical is going to be in this washroom. Another thing, you might notice that I've got some plywood on this side. I've added the plywood to strengthen up the pocket door and the whole wall assembly to be able to carry the load of these heavy glass doors. When these doors are in the closed position, there could be up to 300-400 pounds bearing down in the center here. That over lots of time may create a sag in the door. So by putting the plywood on as the first layer on this side, I'm able to tie everything together as one before I go to sheet the drywall. And you'll see here that this is quite strong. It's going to be able to hold these pocket doors forever in a level position without sagging. I do not feel that I could have achieved the same without putting this plywood on here. And you'll notice that when I show you the single pocket door that I have inside here, that there is no plywood on that one, because it, instead of meeting two tracks in the center, it meets another wall and has a clip that screws to the wall. So when it's in its closed position, its weight is bearing down on that clip. So just a little thing that I did to make this work. Another thing is whenever I'm using a pocket door, I like to do some research and find a good brand of pocket door. They come in kits generally, and you can see here I've got some metal studding that's here. I like to use the ones with the metal studs because the all wood stud ones that you can get tend to warp, and then these will start bumping into the door. So always good to research what type of kit you're going to pick up. Always a good idea to get your doors in and install before you close up the walls, so that you know that these work and fully function before you go too far. If I was to drywall this stuff and have everything finished and all the woodwork finished around here, then I go to try to put the door in. Maybe I forgot to put the rubber stopper on the inside here where the door hits up to a rubber stop. How can I get back in that wall to be able to do that? So just a couple quick tips. Research the pocket door kit that you're going to get. Get the door that you're going to put in your pocket door assembly, and test it all before you close up the walls, just to make sure that everything works for you. So this here, you'll see that when the doors close, they meet perfectly down the joint. They're a little uneven because at the bottom here, because I haven't finished the woodwork that's going to go around here, and then there's these little clips that keep the doors guided true with each other. So you can see here that, when I'm done, I'll have a valance piece of wood up here to hide all this track hardware. I will have drywall up to here and some trim going around here to hide these gaps, and this will be all fully finished. But right now, it's a good time to make sure everything works and that you're happy with everything before you carry on. So. And that's how to do a double pocket door. Okay, so we're going to talk about pocket door assembly. This is a pocket door just a single pocket door. It's going to meet against the jamb here rather than the other door that I showed you where the two doors meet together. Again, you'll notice that I've got no plywood on this wall because the track has carried the weight on this stud down through here. So this track is perfectly supported to be able to hold a heavier door. You can just see the metal studding. This kit came with 4 studs that are metal that go onto a clip on the bottom and screw into the top track. It also came with this piece of lumber here and the clips to screw it into your framing. So this kit was good to do doors from 24 inches all the way up to 3 feet, and it had indicator points where I could cut to make this to fit the exact size doors that I wanted to fit. So you can see again, one of the negative sides of a pocket door is that no electrical or plumbing can go in this cavity because this is where the door is going to recess back into. And yeah, so it's always, again, a good idea to get the doors ahead of time before you drywall so that you can make sure they work and everything's good, because you're not going to be able to get back in this area once you do that. So you can see that my door is running really well, and I'll continue on to the next step.